Welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. Today we're playing Delver against Tau. And we got the first turn Delver. There is more we could ask for, but we are pretty happy with the first turn Delver. We are playing Mezzel's take on the Delver deck, and here's an article I wrote about it. I'll link to that in the show notes. It's quite different from other Delver decks, and it is said to have a very powerful mirror match, and we might actually be in the mirror match right now, so that will be kind of interesting. Yes, it definitely looks like the mirror, but it might be mono blue control as well, which is said to be a very hard matchup. And I'm not sure what to play here. Can he play something that I don't like? Or will I try for... Yeah, I'll play another Delver, it got countered, and then I have exclude for his fourth turn play. No, I'm not revealing Cloud of Fairies. And I'm hitting for 4. 3, I mean, of course I won't run Delver into Quicksand. And I'm gonna play the Cloud of Fairies. And then keep 3 mana open for exclude. Or spell stutter, depending on the circumstance. We can't do much about this Owner's Grace. I'm gonna let it pass. Green. So do I gush here? I think I do. And will it flip? No, it won't flip. And now I can't do exclude, but I do have spell stutter sprite power, and I'm still hitting him. So I think that was a good play. And now I just... Oh, we can play a Muldrifter now, which I can't counter. So he's still grazing. And I expect the Muldrifter here. But it's not. It's the 0/5 Defender. Okay. Let's see if we can flip now. No, we're not flipping. Let's attack. And actually we're gonna let the Delver die now to get rid of the Quicksand. And if he doesn't block Cloud of Fairies, we are gonna not gonna ninja him right now, no. Damn, we're still on the exclude plan, aren't we? No, we are on the Phantasmal Bear Cloud of Fairies plan. I'm not sure. I have not played against Drift of Phantasm before. I'm not sure that I'm doing it correctly. Or playing against his deck, because I'm not sure what he's trying to do. But I know what I'm doing. I'm beating down. So let's snap this thing. I sense counterspell. My future? No, he must be some sort of combo deck. So So I think this is the time I go ninja. And I'm returning Cloud of Fairies. And that will probably make him quicksand me. Yeah, but I think that's useful because he is losing out on mana. Unearth! Wow, that was unexpected. So, and here we go. So he now needs to find something that doesn't cost 2 or less that can answer this. What are we playing against? Blue, green, black, unearth. So, do I sideboard against this at all? He didn't have many counter spells. Pyrosis Charm doesn't look too good. But what does? I'm bringing the spell to counter whatever he brings in. Expecting him to bring in instants. I'm not sure at all about that, and I'm still not sure what I'm facing, which is something you don't often encounter in tournaments, but something you do encounter in the tournament practice room. So here I have the brainstorm, so I can probably find another island, and if I do, I'm off to the races. I think this is one of the hands I gotta keep. I'm on the draw. I'm not mulliganing this. And there we go. I'm still gonna brainstorm at the end of his turn. And then I'm gonna have a field day with Cloud of Fairies, Spell Status Sprite Mana, and then Ninja of the Deep Hours on turn 3. I don't need to have a stop in his draw stat, but removing it would be... Oh, there's a wall. Is this some kind of green post? It's gotta be. Okay, what takes the longest time? It's Ninja and... So I am a bit short on mana, but I do have enough to do the things I want to do. So now we keep that open to... No, I have to snap here. Of course I have to snap. I'm a tempo control deck. What am I thinking about? And then I have spell status sprite mana. So I can counter that thing. And then hit with Ninja and get spell status sprite back. That should be good. Oh yes. This is what the Delver deck does. But next turn I'm gonna tap out, and that's not very fun. But it is fun to draw an extra card per turn, so I will happily do so. But he has quicksand, so I can't really do it. Of course he does. Maybe I should have done it anyway, because that I have 2 ninjas. You see, I am very inexperienced with this deck. I only play 19 practice matches, and I like to play 100 before I go to a tournament. With any deck, I am brainstorming here and finding some interesting stuff. I need the mana. I don't need that. I don't need that yet. So there I should have thought about flipping the Delver as well. Yeah, walls galore. It's time to snap those walls. And of course I should have snapped the other wall first. Here we go. I am gonna ninja now to get rid of the quicksand. Or am I? I don't have another counter. I could play Delver Phantasmal Bear. And that's what I'm gonna do, I think. We are in Auroch's herd territory. But that will require him tapping out, and that's when the ninjas appear. And now we know that this Delver will not flip. He had black cards as well, so this is some 4-color control deck, or I'm not sure what this deck is trying to do. I haven't seen any white yet. So we still can't get past the quicksand. Yeah, I'm just attacking. Do I want to get rid of the quicksand now? I would like another mana so I can use Spellstat Sprite again. No, I'm too impatient to play Delver. I am gonna do it. And remove his quicksand. That way I can counter next turn. But now he has a good position to do nasty things to me. Do I have a good position to get in a ninja hit now? There is a transmutation for Axebane Guardian. Well, that means that his big turn is coming next turn. He does have the quicksand that I feared he would have. And now he just has so much mana that... Yes, I want to reveal that. I'm just gonna hit him for 4 then. And save Spellstat Sprite, cast it if I can, and use Gush. But now he has a lot of mana, and something broken is gonna happen. I don't play Daisies. Mezzel tried taking out Daze for Piracy Charm, and that's what happened. And he's pleased with that result, so... Oh, Muddle the Mixture is getting transmuted. There is a combo coming. This is interesting. I don't know what to expect. And I love to see a new cool combo. Pyromatics. Okay, 1 damage to a lot of guys. That's a common I should probably have. Though it's just inferior to Rolling Thunder. But it's an instant. I'm gonna get it anyway. I like to have all Pauper commons so I can build decks for you guys and for my own testing. So I'm playing against Tau. He's playing Axebane 4-color something. It will go into the annals as a rogue deck. If I win, if I lose, it's gonna go under Axebane Guardian 4-color shenanigans. And here is something huge. Oh, it's Pyromatics. Surprise. I can counter one of them, right? But I can't counter all of them. So that's not much use, is it? And it's enough to kill my poor creatures. Maybe I'll label his deck 4-color control or wall control. But it looks like a bad day for the fairies. Except that he misplayed the card and didn't target Phantasmal Bear. Huh? Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe he thought Phantasmal Bear was too bad. So I'm gonna return the islands here and get me some cards. There are the missing islands. Oh, yay. I can't do much now. But at least I will be able to play Spy Golem at some distant point in the future. Uh-oh, he is reinforcing his control over me. And he is transmuting again. This time into Freed from the Real. Haha, it's an Eternal Mana combo. So now I know what to call his deck. Freed from the Real combo. I should have expected that. These decks were around before I started playing Pauper. Yeah, that's an awesome combo. Well, does he have the fuel? He has only 2 cards in hand. He does have now Eternal Mana. But what? Oh, there's some transmuting going on, and I think that's gonna take me out. I can't counter Think twice. So he's getting some cards to fuel his combo. Axebane Guardian, Freed from the Real, Eternal Mana. And Pyromatic suddenly looks like a very good card in this. And one good thing with the banning of Storm is that other combo decks become possible. And this is definitely one of them. It's an old idea. Okay, he didn't have the fuel. I don't have anything that I can do now. I can't even play Spy Golem. So I'm just done. Keeping Spell Status Sprite Mana open. I don't know if he even has a 1 casting cost spell. But if he does, I'm gonna get it. That thing is actually costing 1 mana. But of course it does nothing to counter it. Luckily he knew about the sprite. Electrickery. Good thing I brought in the spells. Not much else to counter with. Okay, the new plan is to win with a horde of Spy Golems. And hope that happens before he gets another Pyromatics. But I do think this is a lost cause, and that he will win this second duel. So while he's going off, let me show you the article. Here's the deck list on MagicGatheringStrat.com. There's also a lot of matches I played. There's an interview with Mezzel and a link to a great article by Alex Ullman about Delver. So have a look at that, MagicGatheringStrat.com. He is capsizing me. Oh, that doesn't kill me. That's just an awful card to play in that deck, I think. Temporal Fissure should achieve the same result, and something with an X should just kill me. But he probably has played too many matches against Cloudpost. But I don't know, he has tested his deck. Maybe Capsize is the way to go. Doesn't seem to have any counterspells except Muddled Mixture, which is a poor dispel. So, my friend, how do I die? How do you finish this? I don't think Quicksand is very useful, though I have a lot of islands. So I am discarding some islands and a Quicksand. And I think he has this one. I do have a reply to. I just need to draw the spell. And then I'm out of Capsize lock. So I guess we have to play this out. I just posted my top 10 list for Magic Podcast. If you're interested, you can find that on the same channel as this video. I do listen to a lot of Magic podcasts. There goes our island, but we will just keep playing one island and then get it returned to our hand until we can find the spell. I hope he has more than one Pyromatic so he can kill me. Playing island done. But I can't concede because I have three dispels in my deck and they will help me here. So I need to we need to watch him going off. Freed from the reel. He needs something that gives more than one mana. So it needs to go on Axebane Guardian. There is something else that works. Did you used to make... Oh, sorry. Did you used to make Karoo lands into creatures? I'm letting you know that I'm not just being an asshole. So I probably can't throw away any more islands now, so I need to start throwing away something else. And it's probably a Spy Golem. Well, that's a good card. Let's use that. Snap is fairly powerful and needs to remain in my hand. I'm not too sure about Counterspell, But Snap will break up the combo. He probably has another freed from the reel available. And I think the counterspell is an easy discard there, keeping 4 islands. Oh! And there is Soul Burn! That I can't counter. So we are 1-1, and I think my sideboard is excellent. Do I want the boomerangs to stop the combo? What's truly bad here? I might sideboard out the excludes actually for boomerangs to disrupt his combo. I think I need the other things. Okay, I need to be very fast here. Yeah, this is an active ninja turn 3. Is that fast enough? I can snap the wall that's gonna show up in my way. And I'm on the play, so yeah. Let's do it like that. I am now removing the stop in his draw step. And he immediately defends from the ninja. So Cloud of Fairies is a decent play here. And I expect him to be forced to use the Quicksand now, but now maybe he won't do a second turn play at all. Of course not. So what do I destroy the Quicksand for the ninja? No, I don't think I do. I'm gonna counter and then I'm gonna ninja and let the ninja die. If I have 4 mana, I might even succeed in saving the ninja. But this is giving him time to set up. Okay, he missed the land drop. That's just awesome, because that means that there is a ninja coming. And I can save that ninja if he wants to destroy it, but I don't think he will. Or maybe he does. Yeah, that means we are saving the ninja. And we're casting Cloud of Fairies, and this is the situation where Delver thrives. He's having some sort of problem and we are just tempoing like crazy. Do I gush here or don't I gush? I like to keep ninja spell stutter available, so I'm not gushing. I am ninjaing and saving the gush for later. Looks like he's giving up. Yes, I want to use the ability. And I'm gonna play Cloud of Fairies. I'm gonna be done. And he's giving up, and I don't blame him, given that I have what I have. So, thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat playing Mezzel Delver against Freed from the Real combo. If you like to do standard videos for MagicGatheringStrat and for mtgostrat.com, we would be happy to have you. Contact me on YouTube, this channel. Thank you for watching.